Hey everyone, it's Welonz. A puzzle game called Blueprints recently came out to pretty much critical acclaim, and we're here to see what it's all about.
Of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
All?
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Do we have a time limit?
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Thanks, grand-uncle, I guess. Well, that's the premise for Blueprints. A blueprint in itself, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a pun on blueprints. Yeah? The 46th room in a 45-room house. First of all, 45 rooms, my god, that's a huge mansion. Second of all, what is this, some House of Leaves crap? Wait, is it counting my steps or...? I'm just wondering why it says oh, now it says 49. Why are my steps limited? Okay. I guess this is how we live from now on. Entrance hall rank 1. Open only in the event of my death. Yes? Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those last summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. But this is a big family and he's giving everything to me, or just this house? Because that feels pretty contentious in and of itself. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. I think there's some kind of like a roguelike component to this. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Tab. Antechamber. Okay, so 5 times 9, 45 rooms. But we're looking for the 46. Okay, we can just call it a day and get out of here. Wait, what's gonna happen once my steps reach 0? You're making me very queasy about taking too many steps. Should I just stand and look around? Ace. Queen. Select the room to draft. Like, I can choose what room I want this to be? Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Closet, 2 items. Don't know what hallway is. Bedroom, I guess? So I got it back. I'm choosing which room it is so I can help myself. The trunk is locked. Greetings from Reddington. That's it? But when I walk inside this room... Okay, I don't think steps are counting inside this room, so that's good. Who is that? One of my many family members? How closely should I be looking at stuff, like opening the drawers? Got some origami. Okay. Not the nicest of days, but I'll live. Peculiar choice of paintings, maybe? Sure. So if I see... Right, now there's a bedroom next to the entrance hall, because I made it into that one. Oh, does that mean that I have to... To find the 46th room, do I have to find the previous 45 rooms? I wouldn't think so. Because I don't think we can find all these rooms within 50 steps anyway. Oh. Well, I can choose what room these are. Nook. I'm gonna get a key from this. Wait, so the steps inside the room don't count. It just counts as 1 step when you go inside the room. Oh, it's just they were being a little bit... I don't know, maybe getting my attention with it in the entrance hall. So there's a key, which means... Oh, can we go back to the trunk in the bedroom? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Do you mean in real life? Because you said I couldn't bring anything out of the estate. Every night. Okay, I'm gonna go back here, and if my understanding is right, I'm gonna get 2 steps. Right, okay. So can I open this? Sure? What? Money? Okay. So this means that any room, the rooms around the bedroom, I can sort of just hang around here to get some free steps, maybe? So, for example, I can go here and maybe go to this side. Oh, I didn't even see this. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Just a thing for you to GTFO. Guest bedroom plus 10 steps. Do we need that many though? That's a lot, plus 10. What's a hallway? Okay. I think we have to pay attention to where the doors are as well. Because if there's a hole here, there's a doorway here, it means that we can keep going down, right? Like for example, the bedroom didn't have a hole down here, so we couldn't go down further, but... Okay. hallway is just a way for you to open up more areas, maybe. Is that the difference between a hallway and a spare room? I guess I'll go for the... Okay, if I go for this one, then I'm blocking off all this, because there's no hole here. That's my current understanding of this. So I'll go for hallway then in that case, maybe. Right. It shows it right there. It shows how the configuration looks too. Okay, I see. I'll do hallway. The hallway, I think, inherently sort of means that there's not going to be much here. Do you... You better not want me to, like, take notes of this. There's a crowbar. Okay. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So doors in the west wing would be... to the left of the entrance hall, these two columns. So this is getting to the wall. Ooh, storeroom. Money. Don't even know what I need money for yet. A key could be good. A puzzle piece could be interesting. A storeroom? Ah, see, it's a dead end. I'm dead ending this thing. So maybe I'll do parlor just for that. I got 50 rooms. Like, yeah, realistically 50 steps is quite a bit, I think. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. Are you saying that two of them are telling the truth and one of them is lying? What's going on? Oh god. Oh god, this better not be a puzzle. Wind-up key. A rather curious wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. May the 2nd. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday, if I'm being frank. It had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game. When I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with the guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry? The parlor game? There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. Taking a picture of these rule sets here. Sure. And now you want me to pick one to open. Because I just got a little wind-up thing, so I stick the wind-up thing in the one that I think is the one with the prize. Okay. And I think that's it. Why did you do this to me? Mr. Sinclair? You are my I'm your grandnephew, so you're my granduncle? Okay. One is true. Wait, at least one always true. At least one always false. There's 3 boxes. We don't know about the status of the 3rd one for sure. Oh. Wait, I think this is supposed to be like an easy tutorial one, right? Like, this is the blue box. We see that it is blue, so it's true. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. So if this is true, then that means at least one of these must be false. And the blue box is true. This is a truth, right? So the blue box being empty must be false, which means this is a lie. So I should put it in this one. Okay. Cool, but this is the first puzzle? Okay. West Wing Hall. So same thing, we just keep going forward like this. Spare room. Do we want spare rooms though? It doesn't say there's anything in it, but there still could be stuff. I guess we could have a den. Or we could go back to the bedroom, get more steps. Ah, but you know, the nook makes it so that we can't connect back here. So that was a bit of a misplay from the beginning, I think. It's a nice den room. We got gems. Different kinds of currencies here. Gems, keys, coins. Oh god, what? This is... I mean, this is the blueprint, right? But what do I need it for? Why does it say E? That's the room we're in right now. There's another E there. Are you saying there's something else like... What? I don't know. Are there secrets within secrets here? Possible. Oh, I think there's way too many clocks here for this to be nothing. What is that? What's that stuff in the middle here? They're the same on both clocks though. This one doesn't have it. Yeah, there's too many clocks in here for this to mean nothing. I can't exactly move this though. Should I just leave it alone for now? I guess so. Gem requirement, drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh, so we can have new... Oh, the closet is a complete dead end, but it gives you two things. The storeroom is also a dead end. The drawing room will let us continue. Did we meet? Okay, we used one gem for that. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. We're too early in for me to tell what's good and what's not. Oh. Okay, the direction that people are facing might be something. They're all very deliberate. There's horses and people, men and women. Four stars here. Could definitely mean something. Again, see, there's like these like directional arrows beneath some of them. Is that just the length? The distance between their feet? They all have the... Oh. So you're saying I can draft a... I can go back here. Wait, so this... Yeah, this goes back to a room that we had been to before already, the hallway. Go here then. New rooms. I can redraw. I can only redraw because I'm in this room. Pantry. I want to link back to the east side though, if possible. Chapel. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose 1 coin. Fine. Fine. I definitely am getting the impression that every time we enter a new room, all of these things mean something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The stained windows. But maybe I have to like... Are they different professions? This person's like a maid. Oh no, this person... Oh, a farmer, maybe? They're all women. There's a jockey and a... I don't know what this goth lady is. Huh. Do you have anything for me though? I gave a coin. You wanna give me something in return? Fine, fine, be that way. Fine. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Dining room. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been achieved. I'm rank 3 right now. What did that come from? Did that come from me getting the puzzle right in the parlor? Or just opening rooms in general? I wasn't noticing it. I feel like we should do drawing room just to... Or a dining room, just to link back to the entrance hall. Security room is also good. I guess we'll do that. Why do we need a meal anyway? Knowing what we have and don't have? I guess that could be helpful. So you have 50 steps, and if all the rooms are normal and they don't deduct a abnormal amount of steps, you have 45 rooms and 50 steps. If you keep going around, then you almost might even have 5 extra steps. But you could be backtracking, so maybe not necessarily. You have to make sure all the rooms are connected though, which might not be possible. And then, I guess the roguelike component of this is that every time we end the day and come back, all the rooms will reshuffle again. That's gonna be great. I'm pretty young. I look like a teenager. There I am. First of all, look to see if there's anyone else in the house. That would be scary. And there's a paper here. I think this is mainly just what? Different types of rooms? I can't zoom in though. Can't really get a good look. I move a little bit. I guess it's an old security camera. Is this really helpful for me though? Maybe not at this point, because I don't even know what I'm looking for yet. Oh, that coffee. The keyboard seems a little bit non-standard. Why is it all straight down like that? That's so weird. Blue memos equals true. Red memos equals lies. Wait, what does that say? There's a line of words there. What does that say? There's, I can't zoom in. Let me try to take a picture. Unless written by hand. So blue memos are true. So you're basically trying to accumulate all this information, and this holds true across all runs. Yeah? Blue memos, blue memo. You mean the blue background? The paper is blue, or do you mean the ink is blue? Be specific! But it says red memos are lies unless written by hand. Okay. I hadn't been keeping track of the memos. Oh god. You mean the little cards we've been finding, right? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. I was looking at the little sticky note on the top right there. I was like, oh, is that like Morse code or something? View estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as the new rooms are added. Okay, so we have to have the rooms drafted first. That's why it's 0 of everything. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational, implying that it can be non-operational. In fact, we can change it right now, right? Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. There are blackouts? As a general safety rule, offline mode should at least be set to unlocked if any staff member are working on the estate. Okay, sure. Unlock it. Security determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting. Why would I ever want to make it higher? There's gotta be some reason later on, maybe. Yeah, but I feel like in general we want it to be low security. We don't want there to be that much. Terminal password. Blueprints. Okay. What about blueprints without the space? Fine! Fine, be that way. Stuff like passwords, I wonder if it's consistent across runs. Better be. Cam... A cam, B cam, C cam. More clocks here. Okay. This is the kind of room that's probably useful. Ah, is that what you mean by blue memo and red memo? The paper? So red is a lie unless written by hand. How do I know if it's written by hand though? Like for example, is this written by hand? Yeah, I think that counts as hand because that was kind of like handwriting. Okay, so this will lead me back to the entrance hall. Do I need to go back though? Like once I press, let me see if I can press this side. Can I leave here? Once I choose not to. Guest bedroom is +10, but it's gonna be a dead end. Closet, 2 items. I guess we could get an item and then just go back to the entrance from the back and then go back to the bedroom and go via the nook. 2 items or 10 steps. I'll go for 2 items. A key. And a genuine lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. It's a good thing to have early on then. Cool, and that's it. Now I'm at 40 steps. If I do a storeroom, I am so screwed. Because it's gotta connect. Lavatory. Okay. Oh, are you serious? The passageway. I need 2 gems. I don't have 2 gems. So I literally cannot go back to the entrance hall. Oh, this is terrible luck. Now I'm gonna have to go backtrack all the way just to get back to the bedroom. I'm probably end up... No, let's just go the other way from the chapel then, maybe. In this case, well, give me some stuff then, I guess. I haven't found what to use it with, though. Yeah, that's awful. Kinda want to go to the bathroom too, but it doesn't say there's stuff there. I guess I want more stuff. It's bullcrap. Someone getting married? Just a lot of stuff. Cool. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Didn't even read this stuff here. Oh. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live, out, and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed as always to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password crossed out. How dare you? How dare you? I wonder if I can like put this in Photoshop or something and then like brighten it up to see it. I wouldn't expect to. Wait, do I have to worry about punching in and out? Red and blue. This is not handwritten. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. This is a lie. It's a lie. This is true. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. What does it mean by higher ranks of the estate? Is that my rank or is that the rank of the room? Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Well, I've got 2 keys. This is not relevant to me. I'm not gonna make it to the antechamber. Let's just go to the chapel and keep going then. What a bummer. Oh, I lost money from coming to the chapel, that's right. It's awful. Wait, so now I'm wondering though, because we found out in security that the red and the blue memo had the lie and the truth, and then we found the memos in the same room. So the stuff that we find only applies for that one room, or more than that? Courtyard, gem requirement, office, opportunity to earn money and spread. This is no good. This is blocking it off. I need a courtyard or a West Hall wing. These 2 are the same, but this one takes a gem. Right now, I'm not sure if it says courtyard and it doesn't say an item, does that mean that there's no opportunity for items? Like, what's the difference between these two aside from the fact that this needs a gem? This is always better, maybe? I'll do this one for now. Yeah, this goes back to that weird room with the clocks and stuff. Oh. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any da-da-da-da. We found a previous note that said that the West Wing was more likely to be locked. Oh, it's all boarded up. Yeah. I have some keys, if it helps. I mean, we gotta keep going. Oh. Do you need a key? No? Corridor is always left unlocked. Okay. You mean there's a possibility that these doors end up being locked later and then we have to use keys to go through? So the corridor doesn't have that problem. I can't do lavatory. It's gonna lock me in here. This is not boarded up? It sounds like the people living here are just used to how this house is. They're like, oh yeah, staff members don't draft this room. As if that actually makes sense to say out loud as a sentence. I'm rank 4 now. Or the room is rank 4? I'm not sure yet. Queen? Okay. Nothing on the ceilings. Pantry? Guest bedroom? It's a dead end. Observatory! 1 sparkly thingy for each time you've drafted the observatory. We can't keep going up, so I guess we have to... sure. Observatory. We have fancy household here. Can I? No, really? You can even see the sky. So now I have 1 sparkly thingy under my footsteps, whatever that means. And observatory rank 5. The fixed stars. Oh no, we definitely saw a thing earlier with 4 stars, right? The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Fenari's Bird Suns Publishing, okay. The book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than 1 on a single day. The book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Okay, North Star is 1 gold. Twin stars, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Slice, 3 steps. Diamondus Minor, plus 1 gem. Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple, apples are extra delicious today. Clavis, the key. Diamondus Major, plus 5 gems. Draxus, the dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. The sale, everything is 50% off today. Money-wise, things that cost money. Florealis, bloom of the sky, green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. So I can observe this by using the observatory telescope? I think. Can I observe? That's the purpose of this room. For me to tell what kind of day it is. Break that crap. Watch this have some kind of meaning. Am I allowed to use this, or...? Is this the way it's supposed to be? I'm not seeing it through here. Oh, I can move it down. But it's not even in the right spot because the sky is this way. How do I turn that? Oh, keep turning it? No? How do I keep turning it? Oh, there's other wheels that I have to take advantage of? Really? Oh, here we go. Okay. Today is 1 gold star. Or a North Star. Oh, thank you for telling me. So I gain 1 coin for that? I gain 1 coin for noticing this star? Or do I have to do something specific? Yeah, I think we just get 1 gold here. Okay, cool, I guess. I don't know what to do with it though. West Wing keys. Or West Wing doors are possibly locked. We have to though, because if we don't do this, then we'll end up having to backtrack like 50 rooms. That's gonna be so bad. Courtyard. Oh, we can't do that. This room counts as 2 bedrooms, which means plus 4 steps. But it's a dead end. That's no good. Lavatory. Oh, we gotta do this one then. We have to, but it's no good. This little strip of grass doesn't really need to be shoveled, does it? What? Should I count the number of bushes here? Oh god, I'm so paranoid about everything. Oh, we can see the sky though. But you can't see the constellation in the sky like this. You have to use that telescope. The number of rocks! Oh my god. It's gotta mean something. I can go back? No point though, because I can't connect it to anything, so this is like a dead room. So I guess I'll go up. Because we ultimately want to get to the antechamber. Oh. From its root meaning, the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and the room 46. Yeah, but it's not open yet. Because we know that the red note was lying and it was like, oh yeah, it's open now, you don't need to pull like 50 levers or whatever. Oh, okay, so you get to like read about all these different rooms. Shops. Haven't seen any shops yet. Okay, just keep looking around. This is so... breaker box. Which means we can do a blackout. I guess you can do... if you do a blackout, it means that stuff like the security systems won't be working. So that's one way to get around the security systems if you haven't found the security room yet. Something like that? I guess I'll just try to make it my goal to like try to connect as many rooms as possible, but oh, we're still on the west side here and I'm scared about things being locked. So I can't do this one because I don't have gems. Yeah. That's so annoying. I'll do the pantry then. My banana. Oh, nice, nice. See, that wasn't listed. That wasn't listed when I chose it, so it's possible that there's stuff that you can get that's not listed here. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. They knew I was coming. Food means steps. Well, where are the people now? Where are the people now? Such a fancy pantry, you gotta use a ladder to get to the stuff at the top. Whoa, it's so tidy. Yeah, I think interactables are usually a little bit brighter colored. Oh, please God. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? Yo! I can't do this much longer without having to backtrack. Each day, a meal is served. Oh, now we know meal means more steps, but I'm not rank 8 yet. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Oh. Okay, so all 3 rooms for me, for the purposes of opening the next level, it's the same. We can't connect to the observatory. If we get a dining room, like, it's possible that what would happen is we keep going, get to rank 8, and then backtrack, and then we'll have a meal here. But this one sounds more enticing though. Yeah, all the stuff here. What is that? Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. What if I don't have any... We're not eating here, we're just taking notes, that's it. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, I don't think I have very many items spread here. It's just some like random notes and stuff. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Oh! Wait, safe code. This is red, but it's not handwritten. So is this still a lie? Do I still have to worry about that? What office safe? Is the office safe in here? Maybe each little thing represents one room, so this is something that we would have seen in some other room. You only get served notepads here. That's it. Okay, fingers crossed, please God. Oh no! No, now we gotta backtrack, because that's it. That's it. Wait. My little star... Oh, that's the stars in the sky, I think. Well, there goes that. Can I just keep walking while... Oh, this sucks. Because now we just gotta keep going back. We can't do anything about it. Let me try opening this door. Okay. But it's not gonna do anything for us. Because we don't have gems, we can't open a nursery. We can't get to... Oh, come on, food for sale. I just needed 1 gem here. You won't even give that to me. I'll try the toilet at least. Excuse me, lavatory. That's how you know this is British. Is this British? Oh, Herman something Sinclair? There's nothing in here! Damn, how do you live in a house like this? It just keeps changing. Well, that was nothing. It's probably only nothing because I don't know anything right now. Later on, it's gonna be like, oh, that thing that was in this room, oh no! I should have done this and that. Right, the rooms are the ones with the ranks. The further we go, it's just talking about the layer level, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The antechamber is on 9. Okay, if we go to the chapel, we're gonna lose another coin. Trying to see the fastest way back to the entrance hall, because I guess we gotta go this way now, because that's the only way we can do this. I guess we can just go straight down. Yeah. Eh. Boo. So many steps gone. It do be like that sometimes. Okay. Drawing room, what was that again? You can draw new floor plans. Boo-hoo, I want to go home. I want to go home. +2 steps. Can we farm like this? Because technically, if you walk outside and then you come back in... Oh, but you just get the same... Yeah, okay, you can't... you can't cheat here. If it was +5... Earlier, one of the things was anytime you, was a nursery? Anytime you draft a bedroom, you get +5, then we could cheat it. Then we could. Okay, but the fact that I picked the nook there is really bad now. Yeah, because now I gotta go this way, and what if we're... just too much? Yeah. Nothing under the tables. Okay. Guest bedroom and seal my fate forever? We're so done. Okay, if we found a key somewhere, then it's possible for us to get somewhere from the conference room. But otherwise, we'd be sealing off everything. Dining room. Well, I can't do the kitchen. I guess I'll have to do the dining room. There's not gonna be meals here. Not today, not yet. They won't even let me open it. How dare you? Nice-ish view, I guess. Okay, I don't know if we care about this room. Like, my goal, I've been trying to make it over here as much as I can, but even if we did make it over there right now, we can't get in, I'm pretty sure. Because it's locked. So some specific rooms have to be encountered in order for us to unlock it. And I would say that at this point, I don't even know what that room would be. Okay, breaker box or boudoir? Only this one lets me go forward. I got money. Nowhere to spend it. I bet this is something. It's Christmas time. When? What kind of Christmas time? I don't know. Oh, there's a safe here. We know there's an office safe. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in any of the rooms we'd seen, or better not have been. Better not have been in any of the rooms that we'd seen already. In the office? What is that? A black silk sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Interesting. Is it worth me going back to the old bedroom to do that? 1, 2... Yeah, it'll be worth it. But let me just check out what this room is. This room counts as 2 bedrooms, and it's sealing everything off. It doesn't matter if I gain 10 steps if it's sealed off. Whenever you enter the gym, lose 2 steps. We're done! Nothing connects the way I want it to. Like, I can't do this one? Leads to a room of color of your choice, but I don't have gems. Yeah, I can't even go to the security room. I can't go to the nook. Why would you do this to me? Oh my gosh. They laid it out like this on purpose. You could have rotated it some other way, man. No, you can't. What should I do then? We're done. We're pretty much done. Maybe we can find something in the... I don't think steps are important anymore. Like, that's not the problem. I'll go bunk. Maybe I should have gone for gym. Hey, yeah, plus 10 steps. But for what? Oh, hey! Hello! Hi there! Oh. This is a very weird bedroom. It's a bunk room. For 2 people. Oh, it's configured really weirdly. It's like perpendicular. Yay, coins. Would have been nice to have earlier. A little bit too late now, maybe. Camp Colonel. The Trinsdale Mystery. Okay. Well, I guess... Dude, we're done. I was wondering what that noise was! Oh my god, you have a bunk bed in your thing! Wait, where's your friend then? You just have a bunk bed, but no friend? Can I climb up? No? This is it. This is it. Okay, well, we got 2 gems. So? Wait, was this a bedroom? Why did I get +5 again? Ah, purple means bedroom? I guess? Yes. I see. We need keys. Without a key, we can't move forward. We're stuck here. We have 1 more room here, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. Damn. Commissary. Items for sale. I have a lot of money. Can't even link back to the bedroom. Breaker box. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Is that a good thing? That's a good thing? I guess I'll see a commissary. Maybe we'll find a key there. It's our only hope. Anybody's selling? It's boarded up. Annual Maid's Day sale! 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. On days 20 and 21. It's day 1 right now. Days 20 and 21? Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff. Wait, we read this one already. We don't know the terminal password. Why did they scratch it out? It seems to start with an S. Kinda long though. With? The commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. That's awful. With? Without? Dear? 10? Hey, sell me keys, please! Salt shaker. Sledgehammer. Hey, sledgehammer, just break the crap. Metal detector? Greater chance of finding key and money. But only if you open a new room, right? I think we're screwed. Sledgehammer. Or salt shaker. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh, that's not it. That ain't it. That ain't it. I was hoping you'd let me, like, break through the doors with the sledgehammer. Well, I think this is pretty much it then. Yeah, like, we have a lot of steps and stuff, but it's not... Everything is closed off. It's not possible for us to get further. Maybe if we find a key somewhere, but we don't have a key, so we can't open the door from the conference room. So this is it then. Yeah, I think so. Just out of curiosity, can I walk out? I can! Doesn't count as a room. Oh! Make a wish. Got 1 last coin. Didn't do anything. No, I probably did something. I just don't know what it is. Oh, we're really high up. Oh my god, that's gotta be a clue. Everything is a clue. The clock here, the clock there. No? But I have a sledgehammer. Why would you do this to me? Maybe there are different ways to proceed. Oh, yeah, hey, what? This is all one room? Oh my gosh. The grounds. The symbols could be something. Something here could be something. They let you walk here, so it's gotta be something. I might as well throw myself off the cliff right away. Whoa? Oh, what the heck? The heck? Hey, this is scary. No, I can't jump. This is it. I have a sledgehammer! Why can't I just smash this? That's not how this should work. Okay, we have one more path from the— oh! Not this time. Good to know these things are here, though. So probably at some point, if you know what this is, you can, like, come back out and then try to figure something out from here. Maybe these give you items during the right conditions. Wait, this is a really big path. Yeah, look through the hole in a certain way and it'll correspond to some puzzle hint somewhere. Oh? That's scary. Someone making camp here? Oh, we're 32 now. These are different rooms. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time. Oh, this is my campsite. I see. Well, maybe not yet. Let me look around these paths. It's free anyway. We have enough steps. Zero, 4, 5. Wait, what? Yeah. 1. Yeah, it's not gonna be the safe code, but the safe code that we got earlier. Let me see. 9083. Gotta try it. Nope. These codes better stay the same across runs, do they? If they don't, that's crazy. Okay. And then this is locked as well. Okay. Well, none of this really counts as, it's not part of the estate. I mean, it is part of the grounds, but it's not a room. And this time we looked at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 plus 15. So 22 rooms. And that's about all we got. I could try to go back in the house, but I'm pretty sure there's not much else we can do just because we haven't been able to find a key anywhere. And I don't think any of these rooms mysteriously give me a key. Yeah. I guess that's it then. We have to call it a day. Okay. Sure. Tomorrow you will wake to find the rooms of the estate, as well as your current inventory. They have been reset. So all these items that I have, that I didn't even get to use unfortunately, it's all gone. See, this is stuff that would be helpful to have earlier, but later it's not gonna do too much. Okay. So that's about how one day of a loop looks like. Total rooms 23. Rank reached 6. Steps taken 53. Items found 2. Oh, which ones counted as the items found? Oh, the stuff that I didn't buy, I guess? Mid-sized villa. Are there other rooms? Okay. I see. The day 2. Okay, I think we have a good feel for the gameplay loop. At least the very beginning bit. Do we know anything for sure? Not at all. Not at all. We saw less puzzles than I thought we were gonna see though. I mean like explicit puzzles. Like the logic one. But I think it's because we just don't... we haven't come across... we don't even know what's a puzzle yet. No tools from the outside. Tools stay inside. Don't stay overnight. Don't stay overnight because... Why is there a stamp on this? Huh. There shouldn't be. Yeah, because if you're overnight, then the rooms can't change, right? But just to have a look around here, this stuff seems the same. Maybe my mistake was not opening a path straight down the middle. Because if you swerve off to the sides, the chances of locking yourself out increase. Yeah? Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, I think you can see this the core gameplay loop here, but I definitely am getting the impression we only scratched like the very, very, very surface of this and we barely saw anything. Like, even just extrapolating from how long, it took me like an hour to look through day one. I think this is probably gonna be quite a lengthy game. Not even including the time it might take for somebody to actually do the solving of puzzles, but just looking around in general. Interesting concept though. I think people who really, really love puzzle games would probably like this. I don't know how the random factor would come into this though, because it feels like, I've seen some people say that it could get annoying, like if you're waiting for something specific to happen, but the randomness, the RNG stops it from happening, so it's not purely puzzle, you need a little bit of luck here and there as well. Does seem like a really interesting concept though. Blueprints! What do you think? Feel free to let me know in the comments below, and with that said, this was Welonz with a first look of Blueprints. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I will see you all in another place, in another time. Bye!